to acknowledge the presence of the President of Pantrinbago and other officers. And I do not intend to hold with any long speech. So I will, without much ado, I would like to introduce the first band. On behalf of the executive and South Central region, I now open the South Central region to the presentation of speed bands and speed category to the panel in public Trinidad. I thank you for your presence and do enjoy the music.
No, but what I'm saying is the
I thank you.
Excitement, excellence. We here at the park for the opening of the preliminary round of the single band category, and we have band number 1 on stage, the Tiger Tanks Fireband for Dimension. Coming to us, the Fireband. Joseph Whitney, your captain, Captain Adams, the manager, Span fueled by Kendrick Palmer. The tune of choice, a 1991 classic, Get Something and Wave, composed and sung by Austin Super Blue Lions, arranged by keyboard Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome band number 1, the Tiger Tanks Fireband, 4th Dimension. you have a band and the Tiger Tanks Fight Fourth Dimension. For Panorama 2016, the Pantrinbago has partnered with JetBlue Airways and the Student Limited Penta Paints, Blink B Mobile, to bring to you a panorama of excitement and excellence. And that's what we hear this evening, as we get ready now for band number 2. Hollis, and people will be the same task opportunity and we get ready now for band number 2, hailing from Happening Coral Crescent, 500 Shibonas. That is sing and tuned by Sando. Their tune of choice, the 1965 Road March, sung and composed by all women Roberts the Lord Kitchener, arranged by Andre Bolden. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome band number 2, the Edinburgh 500 Steel Ensemble. performance by Andre Boulder. So as the Skinner Park is starting to warm up,
my name is Dennis Singh. I'm the founder manager of Edinburgh 500 Steel and Sam. We started last year. Last year was our first outing, and this is our second.
How did you do last year?
Well, we didn't come last, and we only had amateurs. This year they have more confidence in their presentation.
Okay. So you're confident of moving forward?
Well, we're looking for the semi-finals, seriously, because we have had many hours of practice, and the children are really improving leaps and bounds.
What's the age group of the band?
Well, we have the majority of people are under 25, and a large segment are under 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know you have a disability, so how does that affect the band?
Well, I am the founder, I'm the visionary, and I put my money in the band. We only got $11,000 from Pantrinbago, and I spent $25,000 of my own money because I want to contribute. Since I'm 15 years, I'm contributing to the Shoguners community. And now that I'm living in 500, I want to be part of that. And the great history of having the first steel band in Edinburgh 500, and we go in places. In fact, my vision is to make a North American tour because my daughter used to work with ABC Television as a producer, and she's working on something for America for me.
Was this your first exposure to arranging any band at all?
This is my first exposure. I have never been, but I have been around musicians since 1965. In fact, when I was a little boy, in my grandfather's shop, I used to live 3 houses from with Bertie Marshall, 3 houses from I don't remember the name now, the Laventil band with Bertie Marshall. And then by coincidence, I always around musicians and Shoguners. In fact, my first steel pan was in 1965, donated by a fellow named Henry Cumberbatch, Bendix Henry Cumberbatch, yes? And someone stole it, and I didn't continue playing the pan. In fact, that was his personal pan, a premium pan, yeah? So I've been around steel band men for a long time. And I'm happy to be giving my all to this new venture and creating history in Edinburgh 500. Yeah. Yes, my contact number is 720-4055. Dennis Singh. Manager. I'm the manager and founder of Edinburgh 500 Steel Band.
Okay, so thank you very much, and
It's a pleasure.
Brother,
Good to see you.
National Carnival Prelims for 2016. I am Jane Gibbs, and I'm one of the persons on stage. Standing before the judges, we've got band number 3. This is Shades in Speak from Point de Vero in Vistibala, led by Mr. Andy Processor. The blender Mr. Lloyd A. No, we ain't going home from 19. Of course, composed and sung by Christopher Tanner Herbert. The arranger for this band, Mr. Dante Panton. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for band number 3, James in Sigurd. Steel and Portugal, again, the band performed No We England from 1990, composed and sung by Christopher Campbell. The arrangement was by Mr. Dante Hunter, blender Mr. Lord Gay, and the band is led by Mr. Andy DeCesar. They're quickly reminding a representative of this band to please make your way. Captain Oliver Reed. The tuners, Mr. Kendrick Cornell, will perform Monument 2016 contribution to temperature and the Prelims, and the School Limited Consequence, Blake B. Mobile, Caribbean, New Media Group, and XCL Financial Limited to present the National Panorama 2016 theme, Excitement and Excellence. Again, remind your representative from the band stepping off stage to please make your way to the judges area to sign the music sheet.
Alvarado. They will be playing for us a Habit Hard, a 2016 offering from Neil, Iowa, George, arranged by Godwin Boyd. Ladies and gentlemen, help welcome band number 5, the Self-Help Marines. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, band number 5, the Self-Help Marines, as they gave us a Hamid as sung and composed by Eli Judge, arranged by Godwin Owen. We all passed here of the National Panorama Prelims 2016. The theme this year, excitement and excellence. And speaking of excitement, let me share some information with you. When you go to the Panorama at Queen's Park, Savannah, you will have access to free Wi-Fi access in the North Greens CB Mobile, and that's Pantrinbago's telecommunication partner for 2016. You could benefit in so many other ways, so you need to stay tuned for information. To the palace, the band in the large bands with 2.5 million in prizes. All that to keep you post on the information, so we get ready now for band number 6.
Good evening, my name is Miss Luan Carrington and I represent the Self-Help Marines.
Okay, tell us why you chose this particular song tonight.
Well, the theme of this year was excitement, and as you can see, we were able to bring a lot of excitement into the song. The arranger was able to do a lot with it, and we were able to deliver. So we were able to stick to this year's theme.
You're confident?
Very.
What did the age group of your band?
Well, our members are as young as 13 and as old as in their 70s.
So you're confident of reaching the finals then?
Yes, we are. This year for sure.
What did you place last year?
Last year we made it to the semis.
Okay.
We did not make it to the finals.
Okay.
What were some of the challenges you faced this year to reach this stage?
Because the season was short and because some of our players are still in school, it was difficult to get people out to practice. But I think the biggest challenge for our band is that we are not a sponsored band. We are assisted by Prelims, and our band haven't really had a home of its own for 8 years. We lost our panya to fire 8 years ago, and we are now at the Egypt Village Government School. So I would like to take the opportunity also to thank the principal of the Egypt Village Government School, where we are now housed.
Give us a contact number for you, no?
Pardon me?
Contact number.
332-0792.
How long have you been playing pan and what is your portfolio in this band?
Well, to be honest with you, I am a newbie at the pan. I sent all my children to learn, and I only started playing recently. However, I'm in management, so that was one of the reasons that encouraged me to actually start playing an instrument. So I'm actually a woman on the bass, but tonight I switched up my portfolio a bit. But yes, I am one of the new management because, as I said, the age group of the band members range up to the 70s, and some of the older members believe it's time to pass the reign over to some younger people. I'm a teacher by profession, and they felt that my management skills in the classroom and in the other community groups that I'm involved with would add to the group, so hence I'm now junior management in the band.
So you're doing it like a boss?
Yes, like a boss.
So give me a name and a contact number for the band.
Luan Carrington, 332-0792. Miss Joy Gabriel Neptune, 293-22808. You're welcome.
All the best, man. We hope you'll be right back in the finals.
Yes, we will.
Coming to us with 147 Bonaventure Road in Gasparillo. The band led and the band stood by Kevin Brigade, the captain, Nesbitt Roberts. They will be playing for us 1988. This party is it, as composed and sung by Christopher Tamburuba. The arranger for this band, Jason Farrell. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome band number 6, the Highlighters. visit. The arrangement done by Jason Farrell. That was band number 6 in an evening of 10 bands. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Sunday 10th of January, the Eastern region includes their preliminaries at the Reba College Room. It costs $60. On Monday, the preliminaries happens out in Tobago for those who wish to follow. The National Conventional Prelims happens next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. East on Friday, the North on Saturday.
Happy Carnival.
Standing before the judges right now, we have the members of John Roots, hailing from Ernest Gardens, Warning Road, Point Fortin. The captain, Mr. Buku Lessing, led by Jesse Lessing, tuner, Mr. Henry Cornell. They are here. The tuner choice for this year is My House, composer Jason Bishop, sung by Mr. Darren Henry Carmen, arranger John Roots Band. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Roots, position number 7. composed by Jason Bishop, sung by Pantrinbago, the musicians and Jawari's band. We are here at Schools Park in San Fernando for the fiddle and steel band canto in Sando, Southern Central region of the National Panorama Prelims 2016. We should put you in mind will be open and tabulated to return to you of representatives of the single national bands that participated in the preliminary round of Canada 2016 on Tuesday, January 12, 2016, at City Hall, Port in Spain, from Canada. This is National Canada 2016 excitement and excellence. Pantrinbago partnered with JetBlue Airways and the Blue Limited, Prelims, Blue Mobile, Prelims Media Group, and FCL Financial Limited to present us the National Canada 2016 excitement and excellence. Paying from 55 900 will say Medley. Standing before the judges, we have the members of Kings Row Retro Rhythm. By Mr. Anthony DeCarries and Elton Bain. Tuner Mr. Frederico Bain and Laura Hospitalis. Tune of choice. Fire in the back seat, of course you just heard that, and composer Ruben Pillow, sung by Ruben Pillow Swallow. The arranger for this band is Mr. Aquil Arundel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. In position number 8, Kings Row Retro in position of the Kings Road Richard ahead from 55 minutes. The road into Mallet and the balance by Mr. Anthony Gutierrez and Elton Bain. The two of Mr. Frederico Gay and also Oliver Hospitalis. The tune of choice, Fire in the Backseat, composed and sung by Rupert Fellows Swallow and the arranger Mr. Apple Arundel. Again, that was a performance by King Road Retro Rhythm. And also special into this recognition to Mr. Elton Bain in connection to the special rap and the instrument that we saw in terms of their performance. Against the National Panel in 2016, and Pantrinbago has partnered with many names in terms of Panorama 2016, JetBlue Airways, Angostura Limited, Canterbury's, Clifton B-Mobile, Caribbean Network, and FCL Financial Limited. Excitement and excellence. Earlier on, I just mentioned a few of the things that patrons can expect to benefit from these partnerships. Making mention of this as well, the opportunity to win 3 trips to North America, courtesy JetBlue, the official North American airline of Panorama 2016. Also, as mentioned before, free Wi-Fi access and the North Range, courtesy B-Mobile, Pantrinbago's telecommunication partner for 2000.
Number 9, let me just remind you of the judges for this evening. We have Mr. Henry Noel, who's drawn short, Gina Johnson, Bernadette Roberts, Michelle Dorridge, Robin Hollis. They have the pleasure of adjudicating the bands here this evening. For all the pan lovers, tomorrow please all the preliminaries happens out at the Arena Velodrome, a start time of 5 p.m. And one thing the South Central Zone is always proud and can boast of is a punctual start. So ladies and gentlemen, I think you need to give the organizers of the South Central region a hearty round of applause for starting on time this evening. Number 9, coming to us from Railway Road and Rio Claro. The band led by Kenny Pascal, pan fueled by Edward Alvarado. They will be playing for us Ding the Way, a Winston Bailey classic from 1994, as sung and composed by the man Winston Bailey Shadow. The tune arranged by Kenny Pascal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome band number 9, the Rio Claro Costeros.
The walk with the audience. The walk with chair, the good audience, and then I'm going.
in shadow, a Kenny Pascal arrangement. That was band number 9, Rio Faro Pascaros, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready now for band number 10.
Sir, give me your name and your band and what portfolio.
My name is Kenny Pascal, and the name of the band is Rio Faro Pascaros, the Captain Arranger. Captain Arranger. Well, I'm doing this since about 25 years. I'm doing that since 25 years. I'm over 60 now.
How many bands have you been arranging for this?
There's 2. We had a conventional band earlier, Twilight Symphony, and now we have this band. That's the only 2.
What was the tune to the
Well, we do a lot of Calypsonian tune, and we never did a shadow. So we said we're going to do a shadow this year. Dingole was the choice.
What do you think your chances are?
I find they perform all right. They satisfy me. Because they couldn't play what they didn't arrange. And they portrayed all right for me. I'm satisfied. I made the finals on 2 occasions, national finals. But I didn't go higher than second or last semi-final. But we won on the southern. We used to have the southern competition long time. We were successful on 3 occasions, and we made the semi-final after last year. We normally make the semi-final, but we never come up in the first 3 in the national final. 330 4597. Kenny Pascal. Portfolio in the band. Yeah, Kenny Pascal is the captain and the arranger of the Rio Faro Pascaros. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Right.
The captain of this band, Mr. Miles Phillip, Vice Captain Clifton, the manager, Mr. Clifton Riley. This band is led by Glenford Sobers, Glenford Sobers Senior, and also Terrence Shepherd. The tune of choice goes back to 1992 and something, of course composed by the Lions Super Blue. The arrangers are Curtis Jones and Miles Phillip. Ladies and gentlemen, in position number 10, we have the members of New Age Trendsetters. prize winners. They performed in position number 10 inside the National Panorama Prelims 2016 for the South Central region inside the single pan ski.
So please introduce yourselves, your portfolio, and the relationship to the band.
Anthony De Carries, founder and manager Kings Row Retro Rhythm, along with my brethren here.
Who is your brethren?
Elton JW Bain. The JW changes. The JW this evening, we hope that we just winning. Oh. And however, this band is together about 8 years. We never intended Kings Row just to get history right. The band had a previous incarnation as Panjambi. Panjambi. However, there were two other entities named Panjambi, so we changed. Because there's the band from by my brethren here, St. Martin, where our area where they call Kings Row. From a movie of that name. And the retro rhythm is because we decided that we're going to be delving only kind of thing into retro music. We also found that the single pan bands in this era are not true to the spirit a single pan and where it came from. Because when you watch a single pan band and you hear a single pan band, it sounds like a conventional band. Let my brother take over from here.
Yeah. Now, actually, retro is a protest against single pan category in steel band that represents nothing. Retro pan, single pan, pan round neck is where the history comes from, in the sense that single pan is supposed to represent where pan came from, where the evolution of pan started, and conventional bands today represents what pan has reached to today. Now we are single pan sounding like conventional band. Then carrying no instruments. Look, we even invent instruments for we even invent stands for mobility, because we understand people now want to carry load. You understand? But so everything we do is a statement. Even the flag tradition, passing on the tradition to the youth, as you see just now. We represent the passing on of that tradition. We Kings Row Retro Rhythm on the road. We play retro music. We play verse, chorus, jam, and rhythm, and hook line. No, the musical idiom that is representative of pan round neck.
Yeah, gentlemen, you have created something with respect to the evolution of pan in the world. When your band came down the drag, I saw a new stand being pushed. Could you tell me about its creation?
Thank you very much. That stand, I've been tinkering, considering what we talk about. When I watch a single pan band now, it looks like a conventional band. All right, we move from pan round neck, and the bands take it to mean kind of semi-conventional, quasi-conventional. I invented a stand. I have several designs, variation of this design, say about 8-10 years ago. All right. It is to get back to a kind of get back retro, right?
Yeah, to go retro.
Get pan. Don't mind you're not a real single pan. So each person carrying the pan, which is more complete than single pan. I would like to tell you, we showcase this stand the day before the International Panorama, where there are single pans on the pan parade. We showcase the stand. My colleague here rudely indecently called it a cock stand. It was refined to a pan erection stand. But I'd like to inform you that the stand has been patented, searches have been done, patent pending, and it gone as the waistband stand because it uses a buckle. Every player each player wears a buckle, and it hooks up the stand so they're hands-free. They're hands-free. And we hope this catches on to get away from this big set of conventional looking single pan band. Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, it was nice talking to you, to be the first person to talk to you about this new invention, which will go worldwide.
Congratulations.
Pan erection.
Hold on. And from South Central. South Central. Kings Row Retro Rhythm.
And it's coming from a former chair of the South Central region.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mr. Elton Bain and Mr. Anthony Ducaris.
Much love
nice
all the
talking
time.
to you guys.
It's a pleasure as ours. Thank you. Representing the South Central.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Could you tell me who you are?
Grandpa Sobal, of New Age Trendsetters. I am the next guy formed the band in 1979. Yeah? And I was the captain all the time. When I was giving my grandson, but he got shot last year and he died, right? So I have the guy who was the vice captain, he's the captain now, right? And this is my manager, Mr. Clifton Riley. Right, he's the manager of the band. And I'm the CEO, you have to call it, because it's really my band. Right? And the owner, you have to say, right? The owner of the band. Right, look at Cherry. Yeah. Well, again, well, the National Steel Band was made up from 1964. We traveled to Mackinac Island, that is West Virginia, between West Virginia and oh God, Michigan and West Virginia, because there's lake there. Right? So we went there in 1964, and we spent 6 weeks on Mackinac Island, and then we leave from there. We travel the whole of the southern states, right?
Yeah.
You just name it, we traveled right through. And then 64, that was Mackinac. 65, we went England, Scotland, Wales, Liverpool, we play all there. Right? That was Commonwealth Art Festival. That is in 1965. We ain't going nowhere in 66. We went 67, we went Expo 67 in Montreal, right? Yeah. Right. Well, now it must be out about, well, the National Steel Band has started up with about 100 guys, right, from different bands, right? Well, most of them fellas pass away, you know, because it's only a few of us that remain right now, you know. Well, I was one of the survivors. Last year I got shot, my grandson dead. Look the bullet hole right there. You seen that bullet hole there?
In the wheelchair?
Yes, right there where I sit down. Look at you.
You were in the chair?
Yep. The fella killed my grandson. He killed my other stepdaughter. Yeah. And the next grandson again, he and all get shot. So it was 4 of us. And me and he survived, sort of. But God is good, man, so me and wife. But the next one dead, and the girl dead. So, but I am making that leave out the pan because it's my thing.
Yeah.
God make me to do that.
So you don't ever miss a panorama?
No. Let me see. I miss about 2 panorama, you know. Yeah, because I park up because at night I'm practicing. And Bugsy tell me to, Bugsy was arranging for me at the time.
What year was this?
Oh God. I just can't remember that, you know. Anyway, and the guy tell me to come and show the guys them a part in a tune. I went to show them, and beads of perspiration, and I fall down, and that was it.
Sweat.
Yeah. I probably worked too hard because I was tuning a bass in the road. And he called me to do that.
You were tuning a bass?
A bass in the road, yeah, under the light, whilst they're practicing. Right? And I fall down in the panyard, and I ain't go back for 2 years. And I started work in Canada, and when I come back, I opened up the pan side.
When you worked in Canada, what were you doing? Is it pan related?
No, well, I was tuning pan for people, yes. And I was playing in a band, you know. I was playing in a band too, in Hamilton, in St. Catherine, and in Toronto. I tuned pan for the University at Toronto. Yep, Afro pan. A band in Hamilton.
That's in Toronto?
Yeah, and a band in Hamilton. Yeah, I used to play with the bands then. But I worked 18 years in St. Catherine without stopping. 18 years, 6 months. Because it was farm program, eh? 18 years, I go one place for 18 years. The other 3 years, I went up Collingwood. Yeah. And after, when Pandey and them take over, become Prime Minister, they stop we. And after that, I go back to Canada, I go and play pan, I go to America and play pan until I lost my foot.
How old are you now?
74. March coming, I'm going to be 75.
75 and
yeah.
counting.
And going down the line, yeah.
Is there anything that you haven't done that you have a vision that you would like to achieve?
Well, I do building, I do electrical work, I do welding in Pointe-à-Pierre. I work in Linton Mark. I grew up in La Romaine, you know.
Were you from South?
Well, I born in Piaco. You know where the gas station is? Yes. In Piaco, right there, that was my father's place. But my grandmother then was living in La Romaine. And I come down here. I went to La Fortune Hindu school, the first school.
Yeah, primary school.
Yeah, young there.
Yeah.
That time I lived for that, yeah. But then when my grandmother died, I go up by my mother, she lived in Capichaima. And now we leave Capichaima and we in Enterprise now. Yeah.
So tell me something. I see you're driving a new wheel. Could you tell me under what circumstances you're driving this new wheel now?
Oh, this foot. Yeah, when I went to Canada, but about 3 years now I went to Canada. And when I come back, yeah, I went in the bathroom, but the children had a mug on the wall in the bathroom, on the sink, the basin. Yeah. And as I go in there, I don't know when my hand might be touched it and the mug fall and bust my toe.
Your toe?
Yeah, bust my big toe. And that's how I come and I had sugar, so.
Oh, you have sugar?
Yeah.
So you're a sweet man?
Yeah, so they cut off the toe and it didn't get better, so they cut off. But I find they cut my foot too high, man.
Too high?
Yeah, the doctor didn't tell me it cutting so high. You know, they say the higher they cut the foot, the more money they get, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so I end up with it.
So they treat you as a business?
Yes, yes. Well, I ain't making no fuss about it. God is a good man. As long as you have God in you, things will work out, man, yeah. Because I could have been away already because I had gone shut. Yeah. Yeah.
So you've been through it all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you missed a panorama yet?
I tell you about 2 panorama I missed, man. Yeah, like when I tell you I'm going to baptize. After I get fall down in the panyard, my wife called and she said I'm married to Pan. So I go on and I start to go to church and thing and I baptize. And 2 years, it's when I was up in Canada, a guy called me to blend some pan. And that was it. Yeah. And then bring some water for your partner, boy.
Ben.
Mr. Ben, bring some water for your partner. You have anything in there? Wait, we have.
Take some water. This is punching. I don't get involved with that.
Okay, let me finish the interview, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a name again.
Glenford Sobers.
Of?
Enterprise.
Enterprise, Aishogona?
Yeah, Enterprise. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what next for Glenford Sobers?
Well, continuing on with my pan, and that's it. When the man says it's time to go, my gun.
You're gone.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Sobers, I'll see you in the next panorama. All right, take care.
Yes, the name is Michael Joseph, also called Brother Scobie, Public Relations Officer, Pantrinbago. And as you see, I want a perspective of what happened tonight. I think we had 10 bands here tonight, and all performed well. What we didn't have is the crowd that we expected. But things are improving. Things are improving. This is the second show. We started last night in Port of Spain with the single pan band, the northern region. Tonight, we're in San Fernando, and then tomorrow, please God, the preliminaries in the eastern region. And that will end the preliminary rounds of the single pan bands. Things happening, things developing. You know, the people coming out slowly, starting to pick back up. But we need to do some PR work, and that is my job. So during the year, I would have to start to formulate some plans and programs to get people out to support the national instrument. Part of the problem is that we have all the bands with much youths, many young people in the bands, but apparently the parents leave them on their own. The parents not coming out to support their children, and that is part of the thing we have to look at. We have to see how we could encourage the parents to come out and support your children in whatever they're doing. And if they're in the steel band yard, you must come out to hear them play. When they come to perform, that would give them the right kind of encouragement by seeing the parents coming out to hear them perform. So this is part of the problem we are having, but we were working on it. Things are improving, and things will happen. Things will happen. We can't say we're rushing things, but things will happen. Things working out. So, yeah, you're welcome.